Alright, so this video will be part 3 of me playing Manufactory. For some reason it's calling me Tunicus and not what I actually am here. It's so weird. I mean, it hasn't fully loaded yet. It's like you can see there's like none of the decals or even the text here. But there we go. So last part, we went through a part of the mechanical age and made iron and copper lines and started the automatic production of motors. But today, we're going to actually research all the items and eventually we're going to get all the way to the space age at the end of the series. Which now that I think about it, I should probably make a playlist for this. I don't know why everything's loading so slowly. Like, this is where we were at yesterday. See, there's my super long iron and copper line. I need some more power, too. That's one thing I'm gonna work on. Because when I expand soon, I'm gonna need that power. So, like, what should I research here? Electric extractors. And then I won't need this here to refill these, or this here, and refilling these here, and with these. Oh, there's automatically refill, so get enough wood for some more windmills and power lines. I'm just gonna get all the windmills. I'm gonna need some more wood for more power lines. And copper. Oh, my walk speed is already as fast as I can go. So here I'm gonna just steal some copper from here. But this one's not refilled, never mind. Some of these are going out though. That's why I need some more capacity for these coal, which is what I'm going to do with the electric extractors. I try and minimize power line usage. That's why I have it like as spaced out as I can. Try to be resource efficient. Alright, so now here. And then I'm going to connect here. Oh. Sneezing coming. Maybe. Okay, sneeze not incoming. I guess it just was afraid of my talking and decided to not come out. Alright. So now I have some more power lines. So here I'm going to connect this here. And now I have enough power for now. I'm going to place some more windmills. And I'm going to need more wood again. But first of all, let me try to figure out how I can connect them. Alright, so now here I have more than enough. But not enough for later because one of these, I don't know how much power it uses yet. So, I'm just gonna get some more power. And more power. Infinite power! No, I'm just kidding. This should be enough for now. 2,500 watts of wind power, regulated with batteries hidden in the power lines. No, I'm just kidding. It's just continuous power for some reason. Should have made it a bit more realistic with like fluctuations. But I mean, this game is abandoned now. I am making one based off of this. So, let me grab some more iron for accelerating motor production. You know? Infinite motors! No, not really. I was like, no way I can actually like steal from damn factories. Not actually steal, but like just take out the items. Alright, so now I just have to keep making motors until I can get this research. Then I'll have to add in some more power lines, yay! So, I'm gonna need more wood. Thankfully though, there's basically a million probably even more if you include all the other trees. And I'm gonna need some copper ingots. So I'm gonna put some copper in one of these furnaces. Actually, I can put some coal in here. And as much power lines as I can. Accidentally, I almost tried to put the power line in here. It'll just reject that. So, I guess now I just have to. Oh, that was some time. I was just about to talk that. Just about to say that I was gonna need to wait some more, but like right as I was about to say that, the research was completed. So I'm gonna have to change the conveyor layout here. Let's get that. It's kind of weird though how like conveyors don't need any power, but like they move items without power, without any external power here. Alright, there we go. So now here I have I now have more coal. I can also get rid of this here and place all this coal in here. Okay, here. This will just all go towards making refueling the copper lines, because the copper lines just died. There's not enough coal. But like here, there's quite a lot of time that takes. Literally everything else is taking all the copper. Okay, there we go. Now I'm making copper at a slow rate. So here I'm gonna use this here. And I'm gonna need to make some more conveyors, but I have plenty of iron. Alright. So now I just need some more wood for power lines. I'm just gonna grab a bunch more wood. Wait. That wasn't really a bunch, but that'll work. Or just, I'm gonna take out all of the coal from here automatically. I don't know, that's mainly take some. Just in case these ones, yeah, these ones are already going out, or almost. Alright, so now I should have enough for tomorrow. As I save some resources to make electric extractors. So here's going to be the first one I remove. And I'm going to also need the power line here. This one already has enough power. I'm going to see if I need the power lines later. Alright, so now here I have 2 of these electrified here. Like, I don't have much space for a third or fourth one. Unless I do a complete conveyor reorganization. Alright. Now, I'm gonna have to somehow design this here to be able to fit all of these. Alright, so now I just need to get all of these conveyors here. Alright, so I'm gonna need 2 more conveyors. Right, so I do have enough, actually. I mean, I do have enough capacity here, or enough space. It was just a plus sign. Seems like the worst for electric extractors. Just design. And I'm going to need even more conveyors. Okay. So I'm going to need another power line. Bam! So now all the extractors are electric. I have a motor assembly full of motors. So I'm going to start working on fluid pipes. Fluid pumps. Or no, fluid tanks and then fluid pumps. There's a lot of transfer. I'm going to add some more coal, unused coal. I'm going to accelerate motor production. Okay, I'm just going to take some copper out. And it's still going to be enough here. as I'm producing more copper than I am using. So now all of this can go to researching the fluid pipe. So now we're getting close to finishing this fluid pipe. And I'm going to work on the fluid tank and then the fluid pump. These pumps are kind of unrealistic. They don't have a closed loop. It's just they go out and never come back at all. Alright, I'm back now. So, my motor production is gone too. I might get some more copper and start that back up. I have a surplus of gears here, but barely enough wires. Okay, I'm getting more. Where's the other 3 factories at? It's funny. Where even are they? I don't see them. Maybe somewhere else. That's just not rendered. Right. Fluid pump time. So I can temporarily cut off power to these extractors because the chest has enough for now. And then the conveyor storage, this extra buffer. faster now. We can just wait until this finishes. And in the meantime, craft more motors. And even more. I'm not trying to win this circle. Oh, I'm trying to win this. Not enough. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, that's a bunch of motors here. There should be enough for a while. I should probably also put some motors and put some motors in here for extra fast production. Oh, my pump is finished. So I'm gonna work on making a transistor. I still have enough copper for a while. I have not ran out yet. There's still at least 200. Yeah. Yeah, got the Operative. Now I'm gonna have to make water cell. I think there's one right here. For only 4 pumps. Let's get some copper. I'm gonna need 4 water pumps. Oh, I forgot it makes 2 each. Alright, I guess I won't need as much then. Now I'm gonna get some fluid pipes. Just in case we need to bring water from somewhere else. It's weird that like these pumps power themselves. Right. So here, I'm gonna need a water electrolysis, which needs way much more iron than I already have. I guess I'm gonna take all this iron here. And craft a few water electrolysis. This is gonna take some time. Alright, and here comes the first one. Bam. So now, it's super power hungry. I'm gonna need a bunch more windmills because this stops my motor assemblies from working, so that means I won't be able to research. So, I'm gonna need a bunch more wood to make a bunch more windmills and power lines. I'm just gonna get up to 50 woods. I'm gonna need 10 more windmills. At least, maybe even more. I'm gonna need a bunch more copper too. Oh, transition has been researched. That's not researched the long inserted. So I can slowly start placing down all the windmills. Then use power lines to connect them. Bam. 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 Getting started. So here, this should, if this is enough now. Alright. Alright, so for Operative, I'm going to research a tree cutter because I'm going to need that for getting automatic wood for windmills. And actually, I should probably use a steam engine. I'm gonna grab some more, place some more fluid pumps. Oh, I just realized the water electrolysis took 2 of my fluid pumps. So I'm gonna have to make more. Making more time. And, oh, it's there? Alright, making more time is done. Time generator. Just kidding. So alright, so I'm just gonna have to wait for the steam engine to be researched. And my login server is almost done. Then I'm gonna also need for like the steam engine a separate power, no, not separate power, a separate coal extractor that runs on a separate power grid. It's a little grid with a few windmills. I'm gonna get to starting with design. I should probably be building it around that big body of water right here. Let me find if there's a coal around. Yep, this is a perfect spot here. Water, coal, elevated terrain. Oh, login server's done. I'm gonna make another login server. This is a perfect spot right here. We get elevated terrain for a few windmills and water and coal. Here's the sneeze. The sneeze from like 30 minutes ago, maybe 20 to 30. So I'm gonna have to get even more wood as I make the mini power grid. Just a few windmills and some power lines. I'm gonna place 5 windmills. And I'm gonna need more wood for more power lines to be able to connect all the windmills together into the electric extractors. I'm gonna have to have this grid separated from this grid here. But luckily these are far enough apart. So here I'm gonna make a tiny wind farm. A little grid. I'm gonna need more wood for more windmills. Oh yeah, I do need more wood. I thought I needed more copper for a few seconds. And I'm not gonna need more windmills, I need more power lines. I don't know why I said windmills. So, it should be enough. Maybe. Maybe I jinxed myself. And that this won't be enough. Okay, this looks like it'll be enough. Well, it's cool, like the UI there, you can see like it all gets like refracted there, like all the iron. It's cool though how they made like the UI have some depth. I'm gonna need a bunch of iron. But I'm gonna wait until the steam engine is done. Walking on water. So, which upgrade should I get? Probably gonna get this upgrade next, crafting speed. Whenever I have enough tunium, which is gonna take some time. I need to get to the information age to get enough tunium. I'm gonna need to place 2 more factories. I'm gonna wait for all of this to be done. Alright, this factory here is a bottleneck. That's what's keeping me from getting fast motors. Or fast motor production. A long inserter is done. I'm just gonna make the final long inserter. Alright. And I'm almost halfway to finishing the steam engine. A decent amount of frame rate. Even though I'm on 1440p, and I'm mostly just CPU bound right now. So my 3060 Ti would be able to run this at like 200 FPS at least. I'm gonna reduce graphics quality to see if there's a big difference. It's not that much. I'm still going under 75 hertz. Like it is like a slight reduction. I can't really notice like the fact that's going down to like 60 frames per second. Even though I'm under the 75 hertz. Alright, I'm back. So, I'm just waiting for this to be done in the long inserter. I created this motor assembly. in this video after I finish the steam engine. Okay. Only 75% done. So this was, I was intending this just to be part 1 of the manually, no, part 2 of the mechanical agent, part 1 of the, no, just part 2 of the mechanical agent, but now this is going to be part 2 of the mechanical agent, part 1 of the operative agent. I'm going to finish this when I make my steam power actually. Let's change it up. More plus signs. So damn close. Right. So make my water line and cancel this real quick. And then making time. Ah! Right, so now I'm gonna start bringing water closer up. Okay. So close. So first finishing the steam engine. Oh, this patch to color like a heart. So I need water to go into the steam engine and coal to come out. No, coal to come also to come in. This is a recipe. Alright, so I need a bunch more iron. got a Mac. So that's done. Right, everything is done now. So all I need to do is actually get the iron that I promised I'm getting, but just forgot about when I came back. And this with a couple of steam engines and a bunch of conveyors. So here, get turn this around here. And I'm gonna need some electric inserters. And luckily I have some extra power lines. Just gonna run the big inserters here. And I need some more pipes. Right, this is not enough pipes at all. So that means more iron time. Now I'm gonna need way more wood to hook up to the main power line. Right. I still need a bunch more to go from here to here. Right? And we did it. I successfully synchronized or successfully connected this to the main power grid. I hope you enjoyed this video and bye.